here on KROX. Napa, Crookston, Welding and Machine, they have what you need. And make sure your battery will start the first time every time. Buy a Legend battery from Napa, Crookston, Welding and Machine. They handle all your Legend battery needs for your cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, snowmobiles, and ATVs. Now here's the Napa, Crookston, Welding and Machine starting the lineups. First for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Thief River Falls Prowlers. Again, they are 0-3 on the year. And they will start Kylie Albee, a senior. And then she's the setter. Then Aaliyah Albee, a junior. Josie Johnson, a junior. Briley Lingen, a sophomore. Haley Regala, a senior. And Kenzie Sorter, a senior. Then the libero is Kendall Martell. For the Pirates, it's senior night, so they will go with Emily Funk, a 5'6 senior at setter. Riley Solheim, a 5'7 junior. Chloe Bruley, a 5'9 senior. Amber Cymbalak, a 5'5 senior. Hannah Loris, a 5'9 junior. Mallory Sundin, a 5'10 junior. And Emma Bull, a 5'7 senior. So Emily Funk, Emma Bull, Chloe Bruley, and Amber Cymbalak, the four seniors starting tonight. Now the opening serve. Pirates are going right to left in their navy blue uniforms with the yellow numbers and white trim. Thief River Falls in their blue shorts with the white jersey tops, blue numbers and yellow trim. The Pirates get it across. The Prowlers the pass goes too far into the net. And Crookston will take a 1-0 lead as Thief River Falls hits it into the net. Now ready to serve again as Cymbalak had a nice serve, her first serve. This one goes off the side of her hand, out of bounds, and we're tied at 1 apiece. Again, a quick look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. And JV volleyball, Thief River Falls won 2-0. In the 7th grade, Crookston beat Ada Borup West 2-0. 8th grade, Ada Borup West beat Crookston 2-0. Junior high football, Crookston 7th graders play to a scoreless tie against East Grand Forks. There's no tying in football. Well, there was tonight. East Grand Forks in 8th grade beat Crookston 12-6. A pretty good game. Coach Nate Labarski said both games were great games. East Grand Forks has some pretty good, very good junior high teams. Now the Crookston Pirates take a 3-1 lead. 3-1 is the score. Chloe Bruley serving. The Prowlers will tap it across. Now it's tapped up by the Pirates. Bull gets it up to Funk. She taps it over, and the Pirates take a quick 4-1 lead. So Funk will get credit for the kill. And a great start here for the Pirates. Now ready to serve will be Bruley. Right-hand serve taken in the back row. Now it's passed up to Albee. She'll bump it over to the far side, hitting it across as Regala. Now Funk over to the Pirates to Solheim. Solheim might have leaped a little too early there and hits it into the net. 4-2 is the score. Now the serve for the Prowlers. Getting it across is Kenzie Sorter. The Pirates can't handle it, and that'll be an ace. It's now 4-3. Prowlers looking to tie it up here on this serve. Sorter, a senior, right-hand serve, hits it too far, just went out of bounds. Looked like it was going to go way out of bounds as soon as she hit it, but then it sort of died and almost landed in. Just missed. 5-3. As the serve goes out of bounds, Pirates get the serve across. Now they'll set it up. Johnson on the set. Prowlers hit it over. Now it'll be set up to Solheim. She has it blocked. It'll come right back. And the Prowlers get a point. They trail 5-4. Serving for Thief River Falls will be Kylie Albee, a senior. Josie Johnson will check out. Now Albee serve. Cymbalak not able to handle it, and we'll call that an ace. It's now tied at 5 apiece. That is our second tie of the match. Now the serve, Cymbalak not able to handle it again. That'll be another ace. So the Pirates serve receive continues to struggle. Just one player for Stephen Argyle had 8 aces yesterday against the Pirates. Now the serve, a little floater taken. Funk will pass it up over to Solheim. The pass was too far off the mark, and it's a 7-5 lead after the Crookston passing error. So the Prowlers leading 7-5. Albee serves again, taken by Cymbalak. Now passed over to the far side. It'll go to Bull. Bull hits it across. Now passed over for the Prowlers to Regala. She gets it across. Bull to Funk. Now over to Solheim. She hits it off the antenna. That'll be out of bounds. 8-5 the score. The Prowlers on a 4-0, make it a 5-0 run. Now ready to serve again will be Kylie Albee. Albee with the right-hand serve, just over the net. Bull dives down, takes it out. Funk gets it up and over. Then it's at the net, trying to tap it across was Ling, and it comes right back to the Prowler side. Now to Regala with a big swing, and she hammers it down. Haley Regala. A 9-5 lead now for the Prowlers. Serving again will be Albee. Albee, floater this time, taken by Simbalak. Now to Funk, over to the near side, Laura. She'll hit it across. Back set over to the near side with the left-hand attack. Getting it across for the kill is Matea Erickson, a junior. And it's a 10-5 lead now for Thief River Falls. And a timeout's going to be called by Crookston. We'll take one as well. On the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, it's Thief River Falls 10, Crookston 5. We'll be back right after this.
Grove Mechanical in Crookston wants to help you make the air in your home absolutely perfect with reliable, award-winning Lennox products. That's why they're offering no payments for 6 months when you finance a new Lennox home comfort system for as little as $132 a month. Plus, receive up to $1,350 in rebates. Plus, rebates from local utilities that could save you an additional $5,225. To learn more, call Grove Mechanical, 218-281-3863, or visit them online at grovemech.com. For great products, big savings, and perfect air, think Grove Mechanical in Crookston, your local Lennox dealer. Conditions apply. See dealer for details.
Welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as the Thief River Falls Prowlers. They trailed 5-3, and since then they've gone on a 7-0 run. Now it'll be Albee serving once again. She gets it across, taken by Simbalak, passed over to Funk. Now to the near side, it'll go to Laura. She taps it over. Now to Albee, she digs it out. It's set up right in the middle of the floor, and hitting it across for the kill is Riley Lingen, the sophomore. 11-5. A well-balanced attack here. We've had 3 kills from 3 different players in the last 3 points for the Prowlers. Albee serves it again. She's been fantastic. The Prowlers will hit it right back over. The Pirates hit it back. Regala dives down and gets her hand underneath it. Great hustle there. Bull plays it in the back row for the Pirates. Now to Bruley. Bruley bumps it across, but it goes too far. And it's a 12-5 lead for Thief River Falls. After Crookston hits it out of bounds. Albee ready to serve again. Hits it across. Now it'll be passed up over to Funk for the Pirates, over to Solheim, and she mishits it, 13-5. So Crookston hits it in the net. It's now a 10-0 run for the Prowlers. Regala plays it after the Pirates hit it across to Albee. Now over to Erickson. Erickson hits it across. Funk for the Pirates over to Solheim. She goes cross court, but Regala is there to dig it out to Albee. And then a lift, I believe, is going to be called. Or are they going to call it? Yeah, double hit. So that breaks the 10-0 run for the Prowlers. And the Pirates finally get a point there. Simbalak will check out. Checking in will be Destiny Goulet Ramirez. Now the Pirate serve goes too far, so the Pirates just can't get anything going here tonight. 14-6. Serve is across. Bull takes it up to Funk. Now over to Bruley. Bruley hits it over. Regala digs it up for the Prowlers. Albee a back set over to Erickson, and Erickson mistimes her jump. That'll be a point for the Pirates. Now the serve for Solheim is across, taken by the libero Martel. Passed up to the middle of the floor. That's Langan. She hits it across. It's hit right back. Now over on the far side, trying to tap it over is Aaliyah Albee. To Regala. To Albee. And then back to Langan. She hits it over. Now Funk will set it up over to Bruley. Bruley tries to tap it across. Skips it off the top of the net, but it goes out of bounds. And it'll be a point for Thief River Falls, 15-7. Ready to serve is Martell. Gets it across, taken by Bull. Now a back set. Up goes to the near side now to Kylie Albee. It'll be passed over. And, well, that was going to be Aaliyah Albee with the attack. 16-7. Prowlers leading comfortably here. Now the serve just over the top of the net. Diving down, digging it out at Solheim. And now a big swing by Erickson, and she blasts it down for the kill. Erickson with the kill makes it 17-7. The Prowlers doing everything they want. The Pirates struggling in all facets of the match right now. Again, the Pirates led 5-3. It's been all Prowlers since. Now the serve for Martell across, taken by Bull to Funk. Now over to Bruley. Bruley will bump it across, taken by Regala for the Prowlers to Albee. The back set, Erickson will tap it across. Pirates are there to play it, and then hitting it right back over is Aaliyah Albee. Funk for the Pirates. Set it up to Loris. She hits it off a blocker and down for the kill. Loris gets the kill. 17-8, Pirates trail. That is the first kill since Funk had one when the Pirates led 4-1 for the Pirates. Albee will set it up to Erickson. She'll hit it into the back row. Bull is there. Destiny Goulet Ramirez bumps it across. Free ball for the Prowlers. A back set. Erickson. She hits it into the back row for another kill. Erickson with another kill for Thief River Falls. 18-8. Thief River Falls on the driver's seat here in set number 1. Now serving will be Josie Johnson. And Johnson gets it in there for an ace, and now a timeout is going to be called. 19-8 is the score. The Prowlers leading comfortably here in the first set. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this timeout on KROX.
Hunters save 20% on all camouflage and blaze orange hunting apparel at Fleet Supply in Crookston. They carry camo bibs, jackets, pants, gloves, and hats, and blaze orange bibs, coats, vests, and sweatshirts. Fleet Supply just received a new shipment of Mr. Heater propane heaters. They also have wood pellets for your heating needs. All horse feed has been discounted, and just arrived women's and children's cowboy boots. You'll be surprised at what you see at Fleet Supply in Crookston, and remember, save 20% on all camouflage and blaze orange hunting apparel. October 26th through the 30th is Fall Cleanup Week in Crookston. All cleanup items placed on the street boulevard will be picked up on regular garbage pickup days. Cleanup items should be separated into piles: garbage, clothing, cardboard, appliances, branches and yard waste, furniture and tires. TVs, computers, monitors, and all video display devices must be disposed of at the transfer station for a fee. Please don't put items on the boulevard until 72 hours before. Fall Cleanup Week is October 26th through the 30th in Crookston.
Well, after the timeout, Crookston, they have the ball. They'll hit it across. The Prowlers hit it into the net, and the Pirates will get the point. While trying to go for the big swing there was the Prowlers, Aaliyah Albee, but goes into the net, and Crookston trails 19-9. Now with it is Simbalak. Hits it across into the back row. Martell plays it for the Prowlers. A back set over to the near side to Albee. She tried to tap it over, but they're going to say Aaliyah Albee went under the net across the half-court line. 19-10, so the Pirates reach double figures here. Thief River Falls with a couple errors. Now the serve for Simbalak, a nice one taken by Martell. Now passed over, bumping it across will be Kylie Albee. Pirates with it. Sundin, she'll hit it into the back row, taken by Martell. Pass back over. Albee will tap it over, and she gets it in there for a kill. No good heads-up play there by Kylie Albee. 20-10 is the score. Thief River Falls leading here in the first set. Started a little early with only the JV match being played here. The C Squad was played over at Highland. I have not seen a C Squad member or coach here yet, so I would highly doubt it's still going on, but who knows. Now the Prowlers, they have it. Regala far side. She saw an opening along the near side, snuck it in. And the Prowlers now lead 21-10. They've used 5 or 6 different players have had kills here for the Prowlers in this first set. They lead 21-10. Now Sundin is set up middle of the floor. She hits it across for Crookston. Mallory didn't start because they were playing the seniors first, so Bruley took her spot, and Sundin has come out and I think given the Pirates a big spark here. Now tapping it across is Johnson for the Prowlers. The Pirates will set it up to Bruley. Bruley hits it into the antenna, and it's now 22-10 the score. So Crookston hits it out of bounds. The serve is across for the Prowlers. The Pirates set it up to Bruley. She hits it too far out of bounds. 23-10 as Crookston hits it out of bounds once again. Ready to serve will be Maisie Kramer, a senior. She hits it across, taken in the back row by Bull. Now passed over to Funk. It goes to Sundin. She hits it across, taken by Kramer. Now over to Regala. She has a big swing, but it's dug out nicely by the Pirates. Bruley gets it over to Funk. She'll hit it across. Playing it as Martell for the Prowlers. Now passed over Regala. She hits it off the net. Comes back right onto the Prowlers side, and that'll be a point for Crookston. 23-11. Serving will be Bruley for the Pirates. The right-hand serve, taken in the back row by Martell. Passed up to Johnson. Now over to the middle of the floor to Sorter, and she hits it too far out of bounds. Well, I think we see the C squad walking in now. 23-12. Thief River Falls is hit into the net and hit out of bounds. The last 2 points. Pirates trying to get a little rally going. Sundin at the net. They're going to say it was blocked, and then the Pirates can't get it back over. And it'll be a point for the Prowlers. They lead 24-12. Ready to serve is Sorter for the Prowlers. Gets it across, taken by Similak. It's at the net right there to tap it over was Lingen. Nice play by the sophomore. Now it's passed at the net to Kylie Albee, and she was in the net. She tried to stop, but her back went into the net. 24-13. The set continues. Serving for Crookston will be Mallory Sundin. Now the serve. Diving down at the last second is Martell to take it. Passed over to Kramer. Kramer taps it over. Now it'll be set up to Loris for the Pirates. She'll hit it into the back row and gets the kill. Loris, her second kill of the match. She leads the Pirates. 24-14. Pirates need 10 more points to keep this set going. Sundin ready. She'll serve. Punches it across. Taken by the Prowlers. Johnson will set it up. Regala hits it off the net. To diving over is Solheim to play it. Wow, what a play by Solheim. The Pirates get it across. The Prowlers will hit it right back over. Now taking it out is Simbalak. Johnson going to set it up to Lingen. She hits it down for the kill. And the Prowlers win set number 1, 25-14. Again, Briley Lingen with the sophomore. Used that long frame, was able to smack one down for the set-winning kill, and the Prowlers win set number 1 by a score of 25-14. We'll take a break. We'll be back with set number 2. That'll be coming up right after this timeout on KROX, also live streaming at KROXAM.com and on the KROX YouTube channel as well.
Much like the weather, your life could change at the drop of a hat. Don't be caught unprepared. You don't know what will happen tomorrow, but no matter what happens, you can make sure your loved ones are provided with a life insurance policy from Auto Owners Insurance. Meet with a local independent agent and secure a policy now to rest easy knowing you're protecting the ones you love. See Tom, Jim, or Nick at No Insurance Service at 114 South Main Street in Crookston. Call 281-4646 or visit noinsuranceservice.com. That's No Insurance Service in Crookston.
Making safety a priority on the farm is an everyday decision. We buckle up when we get behind the wheel. We cook our food to a safe temperature, and we have a plan when the unexpected happens. Farm safety should be no different. Our team at Ag Country Farm Credit Services reminds you to look twice when moving large equipment and think twice before entering that grain bin, and use every resource you have to stay safe out there. At Ag Country, our focus is you, your safety, and your success.
Halstead Telephone Company provides ultimate Wi-Fi service. Halstead Telephone Company will install up to 2 access points that will extend your reach of Wi-Fi within your home. The cost is an additional $7 a month, plus $50 install. But if you upgrade to a higher internet speed as part of the installation, Halstead Telephone Company will waive the install fee. Halstead Telephone Company, ultimate Wi-Fi service. Get it today.
Halstead Telephone.
Call 1-800-457-2125 or halsteadtel.com. We're talking with Molly Hanson at Choice Therapy. Molly, tell us what Choice Therapy is all about.
Choice Therapy is a private practice physical occupational therapy clinic. We believe in giving every one of our patients the highest quality of care possible in a timely manner while providing an encouraging and friendly environment. We take pride in our work and we are committed to our community. Call 218-470-0132 or stop in and talk with us at 1728 North Front Street. Just make sure to tell your physician that you want to go to Choice Therapy. It's your life, your health, your choice.
As temperatures fall along with the leaves, soon it'll be time to tune up your central heating systems and settle in front of a warm fire. If your dream includes a cozy fireplace in your home, Cozy Heat and Bears Home Solutions can make it a reality. Whether you're constructing a new home, making renovations, or thinking of switching your wood-burning fireplace to a gas insert, their comfort advisors at Bears Home Solutions work with you to find the best Cozy Heat gas fireplace for your style, home, and budget. Call Bears Home Solutions, 281-6611 today.
Well, we're about ready for set number 2. The Prowlers win of Thief River Falls. They win the first set 25-14. Thief River Falls serves it up. Pirates going to try to score first here. Libby Salentine, who did not play the first set. Again, tonight is senior night. She gets her first swing, and she hits it down for the kill. Now, sometimes you see it, not sometimes, probably more often than not when you go to senior night and you mess up the lineup, especially on the girls' side, that doesn't usually go well for those teams, and it takes a while to settle down. Now the original starting lineup is back in. Crookston has a 1-0 lead after the Salentine kill. So let's see how the Pirates do here the rest of the way. Pirates will set it up to Sundin. She punches it up and over, and the Pirates take a 2-0 lead. So Sundin gets the kill. Salentine and Sundin, they kill our S's here with 2 kills. Now Salentine serve across, taken in the back row by Martell. Passed over to Albie, and Albie puts it away for the kill. Thief River Falls gets on the board. Pirate lead is 2-1. Ready to serve for Thief River Falls will be Kramer, the senior. She hits a line drive across. Salentine dives down, digs it out. Sundin tried to save it, but went too far. Past the official stand on the wrong side of onto the Prowler side. We're tied at 2 apiece. Ready to serve again will be Kramer. This one's taken by Simbalak up to Funk. She'll pass it back over to Bowl, who hits it across, taken by Regala. Now to Johnson, back to Regala. She taps it into the back row. Bowl is there for Crookston. To Funk, now to Sundin. Sundin hits it down, but Johnson is there. Now to Albie, over to Regala. She taps it across. Simbalak is there for Crookston. Funk over to Solheim. She hits it into the back row, diving down and digging it out is Martell. Now to Regala, big swing, but Bowl is there to dig it out. Over to Solheim, and she hits it into the net. Boy, a good point by both teams. Great hustle. Getting after it there, and it's a 3-2 score. So 3-2 is the score. With the lead right now is the Prowlers. After Crookston hit it in the net. Now Thief River Falls on the attack. They'll set it up over to the near side, and getting it blocked is Albie. We're going to give that block to Sundin. So Sundin with the block. We're tied at 3 apiece. We've been tied at 2 and now 3. Now the serve for Sundin is in there for an ace. So Sundin serves up an ace. That is her first. Crookston leading 4-3. Sundin ready. Hits it across. Taken in the back row. Now with it. Pass goes over to the far side. Tapping it over is Regala. Up to Cymbaluk in a lift. Or are they going to call it a double hit on Cymbaluk? We're tied at 4 apiece. Serve taken by Cymbaluk, up to Funk. Now over to Bull, hitting from the back row. She hits it into the net. Thief River Falls takes a 5-4 lead. Serving for Thief River Falls will be Sorter. She gets it across, taken by Bull. Now it'll be passed over to the near side. It goes to Loris. She hits it across. Tapped back over with it is Funk. Now over to Loris. Loris hits it over. Taken in the back row by Sorter. Now passed over to Albie, and she hits it into the net. We're tied at 5. So our 4th tie. Cymbaluk ready. We'll get it over to, serving up will be Funk. She hits it over. Taken by Martell. Pass to Johnson. Over to Kramer. She gets it over. Now the Pirates on the attack. They'll set it up. Funk tried to get it to Loris, but a double hit going to be called. 6-5, Thief River Falls with the lead. Kylie Albie serving now. She'll punch it over, taken by Solheim for Crookston to Funk. Now to Bull. She hits it over, and they're going to Bull hit it on the wrong side of the 10-foot line. So she came across. The back row cannot go past the 10-foot line. If you're not familiar with that, that's the yellow line on the gym floor between the 3-point line and the half-court circle. And she has to stay behind it, and she did not. 7-5. So a good call by Nick Neibauer Jr. Now we got to give credit where credit's due. Every once in a while, Nick makes a good call. 7-5 is the score. We joke, of course. He's a pretty good official. Now the Pirates can't get it across. It's 8-5. So the Pirates struggling here to rein it in, getting that control back. Now Salentine will hit it across for Crookston, taken by Kramer. Albie sets it up over to Erickson, and she hammered it. Bull got a piece of it, so it was tipped, and that'll be a kill for Erickson. Boy, the juniors had some big swings. Where do the Prowlers find all these athletic, long, and talented girls every year? They have a handful that are just outstanding, and that's no different here. They always have some young ones, like Lingen, a sophomore. You have Erickson, a junior. It's now 10-5. Pirates, they'll set it up to Goulet Ramirez. She hits it across. Albie will set it up to Regala. Regala hits it back over. The Pirates, Spunk will set it up over to Solheim. She has it blocked by Lingen. Now the Pirates back on the attack. Loris tries to get it over. It's blocked, but it falls down on the Prowler's side. And Hannah Loris gets the kill. 10-6 the score. Thief River Falls, they're about pretty close to double the enrollment of Crookston. So I guess that would explain some of it. They've grown. Crookston has shrunk to about 100 kids a grade now. It's about 80 less than 20 years ago per grade. Now the serve is across with the Prowlers leading 11-6. The Pirates can't handle it. Regala gets an ace. It's now 12-6. Score, or the serve taken in the back row by the Pirates. They'll hit it across. Now it's Langen with it on the attack. It's played nicely by Leah Albie. Now the Pirates, Laura, she hits it across. Taken by Martell. Now set over to Albie. From Albie, keeping it alive is Libby Salentine. But the ball goes into the net, and it'll be another point for Thief River Falls. The Prowlers lead 13-6. Now ready to serve will be Regala. It's punched across, taken by Bull. Now passed over to Loris. Loris hits it over, taken in the back row by Albie. Now to Erickson, back over to Leah Albie, and her attack goes into the net. 13-7. Crookston trailing by 6. Now Bull ready. She'll hit it. Taken by Regala. A back set, Albie over to Erickson. She goes cross court, but Funk is there. Now up to Goulet Ramirez. She hits it across. That'll be set up over to Lingen. Lingen hits it across. Back row, Funk. Over to Bull. Now up to Sundin. She comes jogging over and hits it across. Now it'll be Albie. She hits it way too far. Aaliyah Albie had the right idea, but just wasn't able to time that jump and hit it too far. 13-8. Crookston trailing by 5. Now the serve taken in the back row by Regala. Albie over to Lingen. Lingen hits it down for the kill. 14-8. Thief River Falls leading by 3. Now it'll be Martell. She's ready. The left-handed serve taken in the back row by Solheim. Now up to Funk. Funk gets it over to Sundin. She hits it across for the kill. So Sundin with the kill. 14-9. Pirates trailing by 5. Goulet Ramirez will check out. Thank you. And we just received the C squad score as Crookston serves it into the net. 15-9. Thief River Falls with the lead. The C squad score is Thief River Falls winning 2-0, 25-17, 25-21. Coach Amy Bull says it was a great match. Looks like a competitive one, so good to see. At this point, win or lose, I don't think anybody, obviously you want to win. I mean, you'd be crazy not to want to win. But just getting these matches in and seeing all the postponements and cancellations around Northwest Minnesota tonight alone, just getting your match in is half the feat this year, so... And getting a competitive match is even better, win or lose. Now a left called on the Pirates, 17-9. The Prowlers continue to roll here. I guess we'll give that an ace for Josie Johnson. And she'll serve up another one as the Pirates can't handle it. It's now 18-9. Prowlers pulling away quickly here. We're in set number 2. Set number 1 went to the Prowlers 25-14. Serve is across. It's at the net and tried to hit it back over a Sorter. She had it knocked back by the net, and the Prowlers hit it right back over now. Sundin with a quick set, and she hammers it for the kill. I think the Pirates might have caught the Prowlers off guard with that quick set. They trail 18-10. Ready to serve will be Libby Salentine. Libby ready? Little cut serve there. It'll be passed over to Sorter. Sorter hits it down. She saw a wide open far side of the floor along the far sideline. Placed it perfectly, and she gets the kill. Nice placement there by Kenzie Sorter, the senior, 19-10. Ready to serve will be Kramer. Serve, high floating serve taken by Bull. Now over to Funk, set it up, Solheim. She hit it into the net. 20-10. Serving again will be Kramer for the Prowlers. Now the serve, taken in the back row. It's passed over. Cymbalak gets it to Bull. Now to Funk. She'll hit it across. Boy, that was a nice one. But the Prowlers handle it even better. Regala with a big blast. Dug out by Salentine. Now it's at the net, and getting it is Johnson over to Regala. Now right back to the Prowler side. Back to the Pirates now. They're going back and forth. Solheim with a big swing. Handled nicely by the Prowlers. Partially blocked at the net. Now they'll set it up to Albie. She hits it down for the kill. That'll be Kylie Albie. Boy, that was fast-paced action there. 21-10. Thief River Falls with the lead. Serving again will be Kramer. She's ready. Hits it just over the top of the net. Taken by Cymbalak. A back set to Sundin from Funk. It's blocked. Sundin keeps it alive over to the Prowler side. Regala gets it up to Johnson. It was touched by Sundin at the net, so the Prowlers will have a fresh 3. Regala hits it across. Over to Funk. Now with it is Solheim. Solheim mishits it. It'll be another point for Thief River Falls. 22-10. Serving again is Kramer, the senior. She's ready. Her serve taken in the back row by Bull. The back set over to the far side to Sundin. She gets it across. Diving down is Kramer. Now it'll be set up over to Sorter. She hits it off a Pirate for a kill. Sorter with another kill makes it 23-10. Thief River Falls with the lead. The Prowlers, they're 0-3, but they started off with matches against Roseau, Detroit Lakes, and Foston, 3 of the top teams in the area. Definitely those 3 are in the top 10. There's no doubt about that. Now the set goes over to the near side for the Prowlers to Albie. And miscommunication by the Pirates. Cymbaluk thought Funk was going to get it. Funk thought Cymbaluk was going to get it at the last second, and it falls down 24-10 after some miscommunication by the Pirates. Now serving for a 2-0 lead are the Prowlers. It'll be Kramer. She just hits it over the net. Wow, that was a nice serve. Diving down is Bold to dig it out. Now it'll be past to Regala. She hits it off a blocker straight off to the side. And Regala gets the the set-winning kill. And the Prowlers win 25-10. Prowlers win set number 1, 25-14. They win set number 2, 25-10. We'll take a break. We'll be back with set number 3. That'll be coming up right after this timeout on KROX.
RBJ's Restaurant in Crookston is now open for dining at 50% capacity. Come in for breakfast, lunch, or supper. RBJ's is offering daily light meals and the regular menu, but due to COVID restrictions, they will not have a salad bar. For takeouts, pick up hot and ready pizzas or take and bake pizzas and chicken dinners. Place an order by calling 281-3636. Open 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sundays. RBJ's Restaurant, University Avenue in Crookston. Reynolds, Harbaugh, Knutson, and Larson, PLLP. They're a professional limited liability partnership in Crookston who base their practice on what you have to say, getting to know you and your needs. Then using their experience and expertise to provide you with practical legal solutions. Serving Northwest Minnesota in a variety of practice areas with a long history of dedication and services. Visit Reynolds, Harbaugh, Knutson, and Larson, PLLP, Attorneys at Law, 201 North Broadway in Crookston, or phone 281-4168.
You'll never have to worry about your family's comfort because you have Great Plains Natural Gas. And that means you have dependable heating service being delivered to your home instantly whenever you need it. You've come to depend on natural gas for comfort and convenience, to warm your home, cook your meals, and heat your water. Great Plains Natural Gas Company, providing you and your family the peace of mind and the quality of life you expect. Making Great Plains Natural Gas Company your energy of choice.
Nationwide is on your side. Got an early morning dead side. Looks like those braids aren't easy to tie. How do I retire at 50 side? That's why there's Nationwide for all your many sides. Nationwide is on your side.
Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
To learn more about how Nationwide can help protect your many sides, call Nathan Lebarski at Crookston United Insurance or Conrad at Argyle United Insurance Agency. Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Parlor has great nightly specials. Monday and Tuesday night, it's family night. Wednesday, any medium pizza for $14.99. Thursday, any medium pizza and 2 Sundays for $20. Friday and Saturday, purchase a large pizza at menu price and get wings for $4.99. And on Sunday, save $3 on any large pizza. Order online and earn rewards at HappyJoes.com or call 281-5141 to place your order. Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Parlor, Highway 2 East, Crookston.
Good times to be together. Happy Joe's.
D Incorporated in Crookston features an aluminum casting workplace manned by experienced professionals. Plus, they offer on-site heat treating, so there's no need to ship materials to another facility. D Incorporated uses the latest technology to create their own casting, and their skilled machinists use solutions where others may see challenges. There's no need for additional vendors. D Incorporated is the only partner your company needs. For foundry and machine shop work, contact D Incorporated in Crookston, 218-281-5811.
Well, after the timeout, Prowlers take a 1-0 lead to start set number 3. They lead 2-0 already, looking to make it a quick night and get home with the snow and sleet. But Mallory Sundin says not so quick as she taps one over for the kill. Mallory came in about halfway through the first set, gave the Pirates a little spark, but she's played a nice match here for Crookston. Now the serve for Salentine goes out of bounds. Fun watching Libby. It's not the reaction she wanted, but she was not happy with that one. 2-1 is the score. Thief River Falls with the lead after Crookston's serve goes out of bounds. Now the Pirates pass goes up into the net as they were trying to get it to Funk. I don't think we'll call that an ace. That'll just be a passing error on the Pirates. Now Sorter serves it across. Cymbaluk gets it up over to Funk. She'll bump it over, and it goes too far out of bounds. A quick 4-1 lead here for Thief River Falls. So Crookston hits it out of bounds. Prowlers leading 4-1. Serve is across. Cymbaluk plays it over to Bull. Now to Solheim. Solheim bumps it across, and that goes out of bounds. So Crookston served out of bounds. They had a bad pass, hit out of bounds, and hit out of bounds the last 4 points that they've given to the Prowlers. Thief River Falls with it. Johnson going to set it up over to Regala. She'll tap it over. Cymbaluk is there to Funk. Now over to Sundin. Sundin punches it high and over. With it, Johnson will set it up over to Lingen. She hits it into the back row. Bull is there. Now over to the near side. With it is Funk over to Solheim. She'll get it right back over. The Prowlers hit it back. Salentine keeps it alive. Cymbaluk dives down and the Pirates get it over. Now the Prowlers, Regala. She hits it off a blocker. The Pirates keep it alive, and Salentine will get it across. Great play by Sundin to keep it up and alive, but then Sundin goes into the net. Oh, man. Good point for the Pirates there, but the Prowlers able to outlast. And the Pirates give away their 5th straight point. 6-1. Thief River Falls with the lead, and the serve for Sorter goes too far out of bounds. Crookston stops that 5-0 run. Now the serve, across, taken in the back row. Tap cross for the Prowlers. That was Lingen, but then the pass for Funk goes too far into the net. It's a 7-2 lead for Thief River Falls. Taking a look at some other high school volleyball scores. We'll run through those here in just a moment. Now the serve across. The Pirates set it up to Loris over on the near side, and Hannah hits it down for the kill. Pirates trail 7-3. Loris and Sundin have led the way in kills here for the Pirates. Kleber Gonvik beat Grigla Goodrich 1 in the first set, 25-22 of their match. We'll run through some other scores in just a moment as the Pirates on the attack. Funk will set it up over to Solheim. Solheim gets it across. It comes right back to the Pirate side. The Pirates were caught napping there, not ready for it. And the Prowlers will get a dig/kill on that one. Well, sometimes you have to have a little luck on your side like the Prowlers did there. And the Pirates just, they were expecting it to go into the net on the other side, but it came over. Now the Pirates bump one across. That goes too far, out of bounds. It's now 9-3. It's all Thief River Falls. Serving Regala. She gets it across, taken by Salentine to Funk. Now over to Bull. Bull hits it over into the back row. With it is Albee. Passed over, far side. That was Leah Albee hitting it across. Now set up to Solheim. She'll hit it over, partially blocked. On the far side with it will be, I think that was Abigail Molstead. Yeah, it was Molstead that hit it across. Now she gets it back for the Prowlers to Albee. A set to Lingen. Lingen has it blocked by Loris. Comes back to the Pirate side, though. Solheim. Now a pass over to Goulet Ramirez, and she hits it into the net. 10-3. Thief River Falls with the lead. One other score, Foston leads Minoman-Waban 2-0, 25-13, 25-7 in that match. Now the serve taken by Salentine. Pass to Funk, and a double hit's going to be called on the Pirates. Serving again, Regala. Prowlers lead 2-0. They lead in the third set 11-3. And a dominating performance here for TRF. Now the Pirates try to hit it across. They miss hit. It's now 12-3. Thief River Falls with the lead. Serving again, Regala. Line drive serve. Miscommunication. That's an ace. Pirates, two back row players, thought the other was going to get it. Neither of them got it. And Regala gets an ace. As the Prowlers continue to roll here. Prowlers 0-3, Pirates 0-5. Prowlers, they're going to get quite a few wins here. They've got a nice team. They just had tough competition early on. Some new key cogs into their offense. Now Erickson with a swing. She hits it. Down for the kill, 14-3. Lingen with another kill. So now the Prowlers starting to earn their own points instead of the Pirates giving it to them. Serve for Regala is across again. Solheim, her pass goes into the net. I'm going to call that an ace. 15-3. Prowlers with the lead. Now the serve. Past Bull, gets it over to Funk. Now to Salentine for the Pirates. She gets it across. Albie sets it up over to Molstead. Molstead taps it over with the left hand. She'll get the kill. 16-3. Line drive serve skips off the top of the net by Regala. Pirates hit it right back over. Now Lingen hits it back. Bull plays it to Funk. Her bump across is too far. Out of bounds, 17-3. And we're going to have a timeout. Crookston wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. 17-3. Thief River Falls leading Crookston in set 3. They won the first two, 25-14, 25-10. We'll be back with the rest of set number 3 right after this timeout.
American Crystal Sugar Company's goal is to have the best workforce in the sugar industry. Their employees are their number one asset. Jobs are available for people of all backgrounds and skill sets, and they offer compensation, benefit packages, and more. Check out their list of career options at crystalsugar.com. There are a variety of careers in a variety of locations, so take a look at their current job openings at crystalsugar.com. American Crystal Sugar Company conducts pre-employment drug screens and criminal background checks and is an equal opportunity employer.
Well, the Pirates trailing 17-3. The Prowlers will bring in somebody new as Loris will try to hit it across. And now it's at the net. Goulet Ramirez hits it over, but the Prowlers hit it right back. That was Molstead. Now Funk over to the near side. It's tapped across, and the ball goes too far out of the reach of Funk. That'll be another point for Thief River Falls. They lead 18-3. Checking in will be Carlene Wild, a junior. She's going to replace Kylie Albee. So the Pirates. Now the Pirates get it across. Solheim digs it out. Erickson on the attack, hits it too far, out of bounds. As Salentine gets it across, it's going to be played over on the far side. On the attack is Molstead. Molstead to Salentine. Salentine taps it across the. (19-4). Thief River Falls with the lead. It's across. Now the Pirates trailing 20-4 as the Prowlers get another point. 20-4 is the score. Now passed over near side, goes to Funk, over to Loris. Loris tries to tap it across. Now it's set up And tapped over. They're going to call a double hit. I believe they are. They will on the Prowlers. So Thief River Falls called for the double hit. Now ready will be Bull. She'll hit it across. Take it in the back row. It'll be passed at the net, tapping it over, and that was Sorter. The Pirates can't take it out. We'll give Sorter a kill. 21-5 is the score now. The serve taken in the back row by Bull. Up to Goulet Ramirez. Over to Sundin. She'll hit it up over the blocker for the kill. So Sundin gets the kill, 21-6. Simbalak will check in, replacing Goulet Ramirez. Well, it's been a tough one here for the Pirates. Now the serve across. It'll be passed a quick set. It'll go, and hitting it over are the Prowlers. Bull up to Funk, over to Sundin. She hits it up over the blocker again. Sundin with the exact same kill, 2 plays in a row. It's now 21-7. Simbalak's serve, well short. 22-7. Now coming in to serve will be Kramer. A Regala will check in. She's going to replace Ivy Wiggs. Now ready is Kramer. Serves it too far. 22-8. Crookston trailing. They need to put a rally together here. Thief River Falls looking for a clean sweep of the JV, the C squad, and varsity. Now it's Regala trying to get the ball across. They're going to call 4 hits as Regala's shot hit the net. She played it after it came back. Either way, it's a point for the Pirates. So 4 hits on the Prowlers. Now the Pirate serve goes into the net, 23-9. Prowlers 2 points away from making a quick one out of here. We might be done by 8 o'clock as far as the match goes. Pirates dig out the serve. Kramer plays it. Now it's over to the near side. Prowlers tap it across. Funk tries to set it up, but it goes right up to the net. There is Wild to hit it back down for the kill. So Wild gets the kill. 24-9. Serving for match point will be Kenzie Sorter. Sorter hits it across. Taken to the back row by Simbalak. It'll be passed over to Wild. Tapping it over as Langen places it perfectly in the near back corner. And the Prowlers win the set 25-9. They win the match 3-0. 25-14, 25-10, 25-9. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the post-match show. We'll talk with Coach Ashley Stopa of the Crookston Pirates. We will run through the stats and more, and also take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. All that's coming up here in the post-match show. Again, the Thief River Falls Prowlers 3, Crookston nothing, 25-14, 25-10, 25-9.
Are you looking for a volunteer program that is flexible with your schedule and puts extra cash in your pocket? Tri-Valley Opportunity Council Rural Transportation Collaborative is accepting applications for those people who want to volunteer. With our flexible scheduling, meeting new people, and reimbursement for mileage, your volunteer services will make a difference in your community. For more information and details, call Marcia at 866-884-2695 or in Crookston 281-9082. Tri-Valley Opportunity Council, Crookston.
Exceptional people, exceptional care.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Palkert, Stanky, Kim, Avasi, and Gaida. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 281-9553.
Exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
There's nothing quite like doing your banking business locally at Northern Sky Bank in Crookston. Doing business with a neighbor is the best way to make sure you get the attention you deserve when seeking financial advice or conducting your banking business. Whether it be a loan, a debit card, or a checking and savings account, they're there to provide quality customer service. Your hometown bank, Northern Sky Bank in Crookston. Member FDIC.
For all your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or to the left? Well, then call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Brooke in the service department at 281-1338 and make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston. Like us on Facebook, ChristianBrothersFord.com. At Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, we make it easy.
At American by Wyndham, they treat each guest like a good neighbor with warm and friendly service and a little extras that make every stay enjoyable. And you can count on them to put your safety first with social distancing and hand sanitizer available. Face masks may be required. American by Wyndham has adjusted their dining options in accordance with public health guidelines, too. And the pool is open to guests only, and occupancy may be limited. For reservations, call American by Wyndham, 218-281-7800, or email crookston.mn@american.com.
Geldwin Windows from Northern Lumber in Crookston can help improve the comfort and energy efficiency of your home while also providing style and long-lasting durability. Energy-efficient Geldwin Windows help maintain your home's comfort all year long, especially during the coldest and hottest months. Replacing single-pane glass windows with Geldwin Windows can save you $146 to $501 on energy costs annually. Stop by Northern Lumber at 311 North Broadway in Crookston today and talk with them about energy-efficient Geldwin Windows.
This is Cindy Meyer from the Villa St. Vincent bringing you this month's stewardship tip. October is National Dental Hygiene Month. Oral health equals overall health. Do the daily fours, which are the most important components of preventative oral health maintenance. Always brush your teeth twice a day for 2 minutes every day. Make flossing a daily habit. Rinsing with an antimicrobial mouthwash daily. Chewing sugar-free gum, especially after eating and drinking, has a positive impact on oral health. Tooth decay and gum disease are 100% preventable, and stoking the saliva production in your mouth helps your body naturally fight against tooth decay.
Would it be possible to get theirs too? Oh, like that? Okay. I am a jerk.
No, he's the greatest. You said it, I did.
Can I get that on recorded, please?
That you said it and I did.
And welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as the Thief River Falls Prowlers come away with a 3-0 match victory. Again, the scores were 25-14, 25-10, 25-9. And before we talk with Coach Ashley Stopa, we can tell you that we have a couple scores. And it was the Roseau Rams beating Badger Green Bush Middle River 26-24 in their first set. Another score we have is Clearbrook Gonvick and Grigla Goodrich tied at 1 apiece. And it was, I think that's good for now, but there's one more match we were going to tell you about, and we'll get to that here when I can find it again. The Pirates again fall, and Coach Ashley Stopa joins us now for the Crookston Pirates. And Coach, obviously a tough one here tonight was... You got behind, or you took a 4-1 lead, and to start the match, you had to be pretty happy with that.
You know what? We started a lot.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, we started a lot stronger this time, but still echoing.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, we started a lot stronger this time. I think, we just keep letting it down towards, like, we get our lead, and then we're like, and I don't know what that is. So I think Hannah Loris did a really good job tonight of continuing to talk, and so did Mallory Sundin. She was kind of our spark plug tonight.
Yeah, Funk gave you a 4-1 lead with a kill on a nice play at the net. But then you hit into the net. They had an ace, and then a couple points later, they go on a 10-0 run. But it started, I thought, with their serving of Kylie Albee. She had a couple aces in a row and really set the tone for the rest of the first set.
She did. She kept moving us around, and we can pass. But the problem is as soon as you get timid, as soon as you get scared, all the muscles in your arm change, and so then you have to relax again and then figure out where your platform goes.
You had a couple errors, and then they had three different players with kills and back-to-back points, and they had a well-balanced attack as well.
They did. We made a lot of errors this game. I mean, I could count more than I have fingers and toes probably, and I think that it's coming down to communication and not looking to the other person to make the play, working as a team.
You mentioned Hannah Loris had a nice match for you. She had a couple kills towards the last 8-10 points of that first set, but she came in and I thought played pretty tough for you.
She did. She can put up a pretty big block. She's still working on timing. But in general, she finds the ball really well. She stays behind it, and she's kind of a odd weapon up there. You don't quite know where the hit's going to go, and so it works in our favor.
And set number 2, you had ties at 2, 3, 4, 5. They went on a little bit of a run to open up a 10-5 lead, but then Hannah got a kill for you, and then it was back and forth for a while, and then they sort of pulled away. But again, there was a couple back-to-back aces, and just that serve-receive continues to give you a little troubles at times.
It is. We have some really good passers back there, and so I think part of it, too, is making sure that when we get that good pass, we put it down on the other side, whether it's a tip or wherever the open court is, we need to find it to give our serve-receive some break.
I should mention Mallory Sundin. She opened the match with 2 kills, and then your next 2 points to give you a 4-3 lead. You had a block from Sundin and then an ace. So she was responsible for all 4 of your first 4 points of set 2.
Yeah, no, she's doing a really good job. She's listening to where those open spots are. She's thinking. She's trying to figure out where they would go. I think she was flying a while. I'm pretty sure she went left to right and touched the floor once and then dug something. So she's doing a phenomenal job.
You lose set number 2, 25-10. Obviously a tough one.
It is. We started out and came back and kind of pushed a little bit in the first part of set 2, and then we just let down again.
We go on to the third set. The Prowlers jump out. It was tied at 1 apiece. They go on a 5-0 run. All 5 points were errors on your end, serving out of bounds, a bad pass, hit out of bounds, and then you were in the net. So they take a 6-1 lead, all without them really doing much.
No, and it's a lot of miscommunication. So those free balls over that are out, it's a hustle play that shouldn't be a hustle play. And the hard part is it's not always the person who gets the ball. There's 6 people on the court and a few on a bench. So if they don't know who's going to get the ball, it's all of our issue, because we should all open our mouth and say someone's name. I mean, just make someone up right now, and they'll go get it, I promise.
Yell at coach to go get it, or somebody.
I'll go get it. I'd love to. They know that, too.
You trailed 21-5 in the third set, but one nice thing was your girls didn't give up. You had Sundin with back-to-back kills to get you within 21-7, but then you just couldn't get a serve in after that. No, yeah, Mal was like, I know where to go. I just need to get back in. And I said, I know. So she went in and she goes, okay, here it goes. And she knew exactly where to put it. So the hard part is the consistency, and trying to figure out how you know how to play to make sure you eliminate your errors. Overall thoughts on the match? Obviously a tough one. It is. Monday, Tuesday is tough. I think that they're going to think a lot about this one. I think it was one that if we worked together, it was one that could have turned a different way. And so that's always disappointing. Now you're going to get back to maybe, I don't want to say a normal schedule, because your normal schedule is Monday, Tuesday. Get the rest of the week for practice. But it'll be a little more normal now with not match Monday, Tuesday next week. It'll be nice. So we get a lot of break. The next game will be Thursday away, so we have a lot of away games. So we'll see if that's in our favor. I think resetting is going to be important, because going from one game to another, there's not a lot of process to try again or to think. You're still on that other game. So we have a lot of reset before Red Lake County Central. You go to, I think is it Plummer? Oakley? Thanks. I looked at it this morning and I forgot about it already. But we'll have the match at Red Lake County Central Thursday night. And, Coach, thanks for talking with us, and hopefully it'll be a good rest of the week. Thank you. Thank you. That is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Ashley Stopa. We thank her for joining us here in the post-match show. We'll take a break. We'll be back, and we will take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We'll also take a look at our stats as well. That's all going to be coming up right after this timeout. Again, the final score from the Crookston High School Gymnasium. The Thief River Falls Prowlers 3, Crookston nothing, 25-14, 25-10, 25-9.
Cold weather is here. Warm up with a nice hot bowl of soup from Ampride Convenience Mart in Crookston. Chicken wild rice soup is $3.99 plus tax. The other special today is a taco grinder for $4.79 plus tax. From pizzas and tacos to subs and salads, Ampride's Deli has a variety of delicious meals to go. Call 281-7929, extension 1 for pickup orders. Check out their menu and see what they have to offer for everyone in your family. And Pride Convenience Mart, Highway 75 South in Crookston.
Where do you go when you have a bad cold, a possible sinus infection, a UTI, a sprained ankle? Alltrue is making finding care of everyday ailments much easier. With Alltrue Express, we now offer e-visits, same-day, self-scheduled appointments, and we have a walk-in clinic. Visit Alltrue Clinic in Crookston, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., and get care on your schedule. Learn more at alltrueexpress.org. That's alltrueexpress.org.
Bremer Bank proudly works with the people who grow our food, build our economy, and serve our communities. For over 75 years, we've helped our neighbors succeed and the places we call home thrive and grow. Let's talk about the future you see for yourself, your business, your family, and let's see what we can do together. Find out more at bremer.com.
Welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Draft Sports Bar and Grill, great place to go before or after the game. They have a large variety of salads, appetizers, entrees, sandwiches, wraps, tacos, pasta, burgers, desserts. Doesn't a soup sound good? It does right now. They have takeouts and catering available. You can contact Draft Sports Bar and Grill at 281-1183 for either of those. They open daily at 11:30. Lunch specials are served Monday through Friday from 11:30 to 2, and lunch specials change weekly. On Tuesday night, it's buy one burger, get $3 off the second. Ask your server about the featured signature burger. As we take a look at the scores that we have so far, a lot of matches in progress. This one got done very quickly. Park Christian leads Fertile Beltrami 1-0, 25-16 in that match. Other scores that we can pass along, it was Dilworth Clinton Felton. They beat Hawley in the first set, 25-14. What else do we have across the high school volleyball scene? We can tell you that it was Roseau beating Badger Greenbush Middle River in the first set, 26-24. And I think that gets you also Clearbrook Gonvick and Goodridge Grigla. They're tied at 1 apiece there. And I think that gets you caught up to date on all the scores that we have at this time. In the preliminary matches here at the Crookston High School Gymnasium, it was the JV match. Thief River Falls won 2-0. C-Squad over at Highland School. Thief River Falls won 25-17, 25-21 for a 2-0 victory. And the varsity match, it was the Prowlers 3-0. 7th grade, Crookston beat Ada Borup West 2-0. 8th grade, Ada Borup West beat Crookston 2-0. High school football tonight. Red Lake County was supposed to be at Pine River Bacchus. We were going to have that match or that game on KROX, but that was canceled. East Grand Forks in 8th grade football beat Crookston 12-6. It sounded like a heck of a game. And then the 7th grade game, it was a scoreless tie out in the snow. It was 0-0. East Grand Forks and Crookston 7th graders. And other volleyball tonight, Climax Fishers at Sacred Heart. Fertile Beltrami's at Park Christian. We gave you that score. Monoman Waban is at Foston. Foston led 2-0 in that one. Ada Borup West at Bagley was canceled. Warren Alvarado Oslo at Kitson County Central is canceled. Red Lake Falls at Northern Freeze canceled. Perham at Barnesville has postponed as well. Tomorrow on the sports schedule, nothing. We'll be back in action Thursday night. We're scheduled to have high school volleyball. Sacred Heart will travel to Badger Greenbush Middle River. Two of the top teams in 8A will be battling there. We'll have that match right here on KROX Thursday. And then Friday we'll have high school football as the Crookston Pirates will be hosting Otter Tail Central in homecoming. As we take a look at our stat leaders as we wrap things up here in the postgame show, we can tell you the kill leader for Crookston, it was 6 for Mallory Sundin, 4 for Hannah Loris. And Diggs, 11 for Emma Bull, 3 for Riley Solheim, and 3 for Libby Salentine. Blocks, 1 for Mallory Sundin. Aces, it was 1 for Sundin. Assists, 10 for Emily Funk. The leaders for Thief River Falls and kills, they had 5 for Erickson, 3 for Regala. And then in the Diggs department, it was Martell with 9, 3 for Regala. Aces, 4 for Josie Johnson, 2 apiece for Kylie Albee, and also 2 for Regala. And then assists, 9 for Kylie Albee, 7 for Johnson. Those are the leaders. They had no official blocks for the match. So again, the Prowlers win 3-0, 25-14, 25-10, 25-9. That is it on our post-game show. We thank you for listening and also viewing on KROXAM.com and KROX's YouTube channel as well. The Pirates will drop to 0-6 on the season. Their next action will be next Thursday when they travel to Red Lake County Central, a match you can hear right here on KROX. And the Prowlers improved to 1-3 on the season. We thank Coach Stopa for joining us here in the post-game show. We thank you for joining us. And we also thank our sponsors. Without these sponsors, these broadcasts would not be possible on KROX. We are pretty grateful to the outstanding sponsors that we've had. They've stuck with us throughout the pandemic, and they continue as strong as ever, our sports sponsors. So we thank them, knowing the importance of broadcasting these games and letting you hear them, the attendance limited especially this year. So we thank them because without them, we wouldn't be able to broadcast these matches and games. And without you listening, they wouldn't want to. They say, what in the heck would we want to advertise on that for? Nobody's listening. So without you listening, we want to have the sponsorships as well. So we appreciate all of you. And again, with the winter storm watch in effect Wednesday night through Thursday night, we will keep you updated as far as travel conditions and everything else. So if you're traveling, make sure you travel safely, as it is a little slick out there this evening, and it probably will be here for the rest of the week. Again, thanks for listening. The final score from the Crookston High School Gymnasium, it was the Thief River Falls Prowlers 3, the Crookston Pirates nothing. Again, it was 25-14, 25-10, 25-9. We'll have the story, stats, scores, pictures, and more on our website, along with the video replay as well, all online at KROXAM.com, and click on sports. Thanks for listening, and have a great evening, everybody.
And that was Crookston Pirate Athletics right here on KROX. It was brought to you in part by Longton Insurance Agency, Crookston Eye Clinic,